Welcome. My name is Janelle Stice, and I am a student at ODU, Old Dominion University, in the Master's Librarian Information Science program with the school librarian specialization. You have made it to my e-portfolio. Welcome. On my site, we will begin to click in a moment, but on my site, I just want to invite you to let you know what's here. There's information about me, who I am, and what I bring to the table, and just about my wonderful journey at ODU. Also, there's a tab for my resume, my philosophy, my portfolio, my reflection, and my resources. I'm going to go ahead and begin to click around so you can see what you will find. So in my About Me page, it's just a little blurb. That did not work. Okay. You will see a blurb about me and who I am. Also, I currently work as a newly hired conditional media specialist librarian at J.P. Ryan Elementary, which is in Waldorf, Maryland, where I live and reside. So there's some information there. There are pictures of my family and pictures of me in my cute thrifted sweater when all of my students, I teach K through 5, and I am at a Title I school. We did Pumpkin Jack, and this is the picture that I absolutely love about our Pumpkin Jack. If you go back up to the top, you can click to the side, and there's information on my resume, who I am. If you notice the pictures, I am a very vintage person. I love vintage and old thrifted items, so my site is very minimal. But here's just some information regarding me, who I am, where I've worked, my background, and some awards that I have won. I also have added my philosophy as well. My philosophy just gives some information about me as a person, about me and what I have learned in the library field and library world, especially working public side and now in the school system. Next, in my portfolio, I do have my matrix as well. And then you have a drop-down list of the assignments that I have worked on, which have been my Pathfinder. And I will just take time to highlight the Pathfinder. My Pathfinder is absolutely one of my most favorite projects that I have done for ODU. My Pathfinder is centered on autism because I am an autism mom. It is one of the highlights of my life. I have 3 wonderful children, and my baby boy is on the autism spectrum. And this Pathfinder was one of my favorite and most rewarding projects that I have done, just to create something that was very personal to me as a person. So that was my Pathfinder. My paired text is next, and that is just another assignment that was in LIBS 602, I believe, and I truly enjoyed working on that assignment. It has and I'm just going to click it, one of my favorite books by Shabazz Larkin is The Thing About Bees. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love the author. Next is my collection development plan, which I am actually going to submit because our collection plans are due. And I'm going to submit it to my content specialist to see how well I did, because I did it for the school that I currently teach in. And at the time that I did it, I was a long-term sub, but now, of course, I am hired. And so I'm so excited to see my content specialist's thoughts, to see her critiques, and just to see how I did. So I am excited about that. Next, I have my SMART goals. This is another project that I absolutely enjoyed, just because I'm very passionate about my children reading. My students are very important to me. I appreciate my students. I appreciate my school and the goals that I have set for my students to read and to come up at least to reading level. I have 5th graders who read on the kindergarten level. It hurts my heart. So this is a goal that I wanted to try and push for them. And I love that what I included in the SMART goal gives them different ways to read. So I'm truly excited about that. Then next, I had my grant proposal, which I'm also excited about. I'm excited about all my projects. I really did keep my students in mind. And the last one I have is my digital learning. That was, I believe it was my first semester. It was one of the hardest projects I had to do, but I was very excited with it. And then next, just quickly, I have my reflection and then my resources. My reflection just states what I've learned, how ODU has impacted my life, and I'm so excited about that. And then the resources, basically, it's what it states. And so thank you so much for coming to my site, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.